Distinguished guests, AFF officials, team representatives, and football fans across Asia and beyond. Good afternoon and welcome to the official draw ceremony for the AFF Women's Cup 2026 here at the headquarters of Football Association of Malaysia in Selangor, Malaysia. The AFF Women's Cup 2026 will be held in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia from 10 to 22nd of July 2026 and will bring together 6 participating teams from across Asians. My name is Shah Samsul and it's my pleasure to serve as your host for today's official draw of the AFF Women's Cup 2026. We are honored to welcome our distinguished guests, both here at the venue and joining us online, President of AFF, Major General Keith Samet, AFF General Secretary, Mr. Winston Lee, AFM General Secretary, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Nur Azman bin Haji Rahman, representative of the participating member associations is joining us online and members of the media. Thank you all for being with us today. Today, we pave the road to glory for 6 of Southeast Asia's women's national teams. Over the next few minutes, we will determine the group stages and match features that will define this highly anticipated tournament. Before we begin the draw mechanism, let us introduce the 6 competing nations. We have with us Cambodia, Indonesia, Laos, Singapore, Timor-Leste, and Malaysia. Before we proceed with the draw, let us quickly review the mode of competitions and draw mechanism.
AFF Women's Cup 2026, Mode of Competition and Draw Mechanism. A total of 6 teams will participate in this competition. The participating teams are Cambodia, Indonesia, Laos, Singapore, Timor-Leste, and the host country Malaysia. Mode of competition. The AFF Women's Cup 2026 will begin with the group stage, from which teams will advance to the semi-final. The winners of the semi-final will face off in the final match, while the losing teams will compete in the 3rd and 4th place playoff. Both Group A and Group B will play in a single round-robin format, where each team plays their group opponents exactly once. To advance to the semi-final, teams must finish in the top 2 positions of their respective groups. The semi-finals will consist of 2 matches. The winner of Group A will play against the runner-up from Group B, while the winner of Group B will face the runner-up from Group A. Next, the loser team from semi-final 1 will play the loser team from semi-final 2 in the 3rd and 4th place match. Meanwhile, the winner of semi-final 1 will face the winner of semi-final 2 in the final match. Draw mechanism. The 6 competing teams will be drawn into 2 groups. Malaysia, as the host country, will be indicated by a different colored ball and will be placed automatically into position A1. The remaining 5 participating teams will then be drawn to fill the open slots according to the previous edition of AFF Women's Cup ranking, ensuring both groups feature a total of 3 teams. Competition draw procedure. There will be 3 pots used for the draw, with participating teams seeded according to their rankings from the previous edition. Pot 1, top seed and host, contains Malaysia, the host country, and Indonesia. Procedure. The draw from this pot will determine positions A1 and B1. As the host, Malaysia's name will be placed in a differently coloured ball and automatically assigned to position A1. Pot 2, middle seed, consists of Cambodia and Singapore. Procedure. The draw from this pot will determine positions A2 and B2. Pot 3, remaining seeds, consists of the remaining participating teams, Timor-Leste and Laos. Procedure. The draw from this pot will determine positions A3 and B3. Draw sequence. To ensure fairness and transparency, the draw will follow a structured sequence. Pot 1, top seed and host. The draw conductor will begin by drawing from pot 1 to determine positions A1 and B1. The sequence kicks off by selecting the differently coloured ball representing the host country, which is automatically placed into position A1. The next team drawn from this pot will be placed into position B1. Pot 2, middle seed. Next, the draw conductor will draw from pot 2 to determine the positions for A2 and B2. The first team drawn will take position A2, and the second will take B2. Pot 3, remaining seeds. Finally, the draw conductor will draw from pot 3 to determine the positions for A3 and B3. The first team drawn will be placed in position A3, and the final team will go to B3. Thank you and good luck to all participating team.
For this edition, we have used a seeded draw based on their final standing in the AFF Women's Cup 2024 to ensure a highly balanced and competitive tournament. To begin the draw, we would like to invite our draw conductor today, yang berbahagia Datuk Nur Azman bin Haji Rahman, the General Secretary of Football Association of Malaysia, to the stage to conduct the official draw. Ladies and gentlemen, to streamline the process, teams will be drawn directly into their group fixtures according to their seedings. We will now begin the official draw, starting with pot 1. Malaysia as the host country and represented by the different colour ball is automatically allocated to the position A in Group A. Datuk, please draw the next team for Group A. Therefore, Indonesia goes into Group B for the position B1. Next, pot 2 featuring Cambodia and Singapore. The first team drawn from this pot will go directly into position A2 and the second team will be placed into B2. Datuk, please draw the next team for Group A. And the first team drawn is Singapore. They will occupy position A2. Now let's reveal the remaining team from pot 2 for Group B. It is Cambodia, heading straight into position B2. Moving swiftly onto pot 3, containing Timor-Leste and Laos. The first team drawn goes directly to position A3, completing Group A. The final remaining team will go to B3, completing Group B. Datuk, please draw the last team for Group A. The country drawn is Laos. They take up position A3, meaning Group A now is locked. Datuk, please draw the last team from pot 3. And our final team is Timor-Leste, completing position B3. Thank you, Datuk. for conducting today's official draw. You may now kindly return to your seat. Ladies and gentlemen, the pots are empty and the stage is set. Let us look at the final groups of the AFF Women's Cup 2026. In the Group A, we have our host Malaysia in A1, joined by Singapore as the A2 and Laos as the A3. In the Group B, we have Indonesia in B1, joined by Cambodia, Team B2, and Timor-Leste as a B3. The draw is now complete, and we have two exciting groups that promise competitive matches, outstanding talent, and memorable moments throughout the tournament. Our sincere thanks to our draw conductor, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Nur Azman bin Haji Rahman, General Secretary of the Football Association of Malaysia, our participating members association, and everyone joining us in person and online today. On behalf of the Asian Football Federation and the Football Association of Malaysia, thank you for being with us for the official draw of the AFF Women's Cup 2026. We look forward to welcome you to Kuala Lumpur next month for what promised to be an exciting tournament played in a true spirit of fair play and sportsmanship. Thank you everyone and have a wonderful day.